keep the secrets of different bills. At Uncle Demi, you need it, I got it listed here. You wanna make it, I'll show you just how to make it here. I got all the rarest bills, and I ain't done yet. Went from defenders to making bills like a prospect. Flow space and slashes to catching us with a law threat. You keep the medals cause the right one's coming up next. Only scratch the surface. Still they try to drag my name in dirt, they try to bring me down. See me winning, you ain't like me.
Yo, what's good, my nephews and nieces? This your favorite uncle, Uncle Demi, and today I have another special banger for you, all right? Today we're gonna talk about how you can make the great Paul George. Now, I've been getting a lot of comments in the comment sections. Uncle, please, man. Unc, please. Demi, please. Make a Paul George build, man. You know I got you, man. So before we get into that, though, just make sure you drop a like and subscribe. Liking up the video obviously pushes the video to the recommended. And subscribing will just get you the notifications when I upload daily, 9 a.m. and 5 p.m. respectfully, all right? So with that, let's get into the video. As you know, Paul George is one of the best two-way players in the league, right? It's not even a debate. He's one of the top 5 two-way players in the league. And it's so funny because arguably Kawhi is the best two-way player in the league. Maybe you can say he's either him or maybe Giannis, right? But regardless, he's been hurt. You know how quickly people forget. But I'm pretty sure this year he's going to come back and let you know why he has been one of the greatest two-way players to ever play the game. But we're on Paul George. He's a two-way, three-level point forward. A very beautiful name, by the way. All right, so we'll make sure we're trying to get that name. He's 6'8", 220 pounds. Let's just real quick look at his player card. Some things that really stand out about him is that he does get the contact dunks, okay? And he is a great shooter, all right? Great shooter, great finisher at the basket. I mean, it's Paul George, right? I mean, like, is there nothing he really cannot do? 75 post control, right? Pass accuracy 78 with an 87 ball handle, all right? He's 6'8", by the way. Just keep that in mind. And then, of course, the interior defense and perimeter are extremely good. 79 interior defense, 92 perimeter, 90 steal. Like, just let this sink in. I'm trying to figure out how he's only an 88, right? Really good, man. Really good. I mean, the blocks and all that stuff, and then, of course, the 73 defensive rebound. We go here to the speed. Obviously, the speed and acceleration is not going to be high. The strength is going to be good. But a lot of people don't understand is that, like, speed does not have really much importance in this game other than holding R2, run up and down the court. So if you're smart and you know you have a build like this that's not fast, then you just don't press on defense, right? You just sit back on half court and just let them come to you in half court set, and then you'll be okay because you don't have to worry about running up and down, chasing somebody. So that's what I do with my slower builds. If you know how to do that, remember, perimeter defense works for your lateral quickness, so that's what you're really worrying about. So he has a 92 lateral quickness. He's gonna be able to stay in front of his defender with no issue. But if a guard, a little small guard, gets the ball inbounds and runs all the way down the court and you try to run side by side with him, yeah, he's gonna beat you down the floor. So just play back, all right? That's a little help right there. Now let's look at some badges. Obviously the bully badge, I've loved that badge, so you already know. And again, really decent finishing badges, posterizer on bronze, but I mean, we all know Paul George is more so known for his scoring ability, shooting long threes, working in the post, that type of deal. So you see the volume shooter, a lot of silver badges, by the way, little kind of disrespectful in my opinion from the scoring side, and then the playmaking also, as my controller is on low, all right? So nothing here special that stands out for him, but you know we're gonna spice it up a little bit. But this is what's really getting me, man. He has no gold badges either on defense, just a lot of silver and bronze all the way through for him, but it's okay. We're gonna go ahead and show him some love. So let's head over to the My Player Builder and let's make this Paul George build. All right, my nephews and nieces, so now let's look at it. Small forward is Paul George's position. He is right-handed and he's number 13. He is 6'8", so we're going 6'8", 200 pounds. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna max out that wingspan, of course, all right? Body type, let's just go define. Let's go build. All right, so as usual, you know, I'm always gonna try to make sure this build plays very similar. The good thing about 6'8" and 6'9" builds, they're like demigod builds. Excuse me, so you're able to make some really, really good builds out of this. So we're gonna give him the close shot 82, 80 driving layup. We're also gonna give him the 86 driving dunk. He has an 85, we're going 86s to get the goal limitless take. Standing dunk, we're going 46. And then of course he did have really good post control, so we're gonna go 70 on that post control. And I like the fact that I can get post spin technician on gold. To just be able to work in that post is gonna be pretty dope. Now, the mid-range, I'm going 80, okay? Now, I'm gonna show you some ways we can do different ways of this, and I'm going 82 on the three-point shot, okay? Then we're gonna go 71 on the free throw, all all right? We're gonna come back to the shooting. I'm gonna show you how you can tweak some things. We're gonna go 80 on that pass accuracy. Even though he had a 78, in order to get point forward, you have to have 80, so that's why we're going 80. 89 on the ball handle, because we wanna get that quick first step on Hall of Fame, so we gotta get that. And then the speed with ball, obviously, we're going 75. We're not worrying about as much speed with this build because it's a different type of player, right? 71 instead of 79 on interior defense. We're gonna go ahead, instead of 90, we're going 86, okay? And really it's because, as you can see here, you get the silver and the gold challenger. By going to 86, we're doing that. And then we're gonna go 90 on that steal. 90 on the steal because the interceptor will be on gold. That's a good badge to have. And the cool thing is that gloves are tier 2 and interceptor is tier 2. So those are good badges to have off rip. The block wasn't that high, so we're just going 42 on the block, and then the rebounding was decent, so we'll go 68, okay? Now, on the speed, he had a 79 speed, but we're still going to hit him at 80. The acceleration, we're going to go to 78. And then the strength, we're going to get all the way up to 74 just so we can get the bronze bully badge, okay? Vert, we're going to go 75 on the vert. And the reason being, even though he had an 88, we don't want to go that high. 75 vert will unlock all the pro dunk animations that you need with an 86 driving dunk, right? So there's no need to go higher than that because we need every attribute we can possibly have. And then of course the stamina will go at 90, okay? So what you're looking at is 18, 20, 21, 16. Really good badge stack. Definitely a Paul George build. From the height to the way that this build can play is great. Now, what you could do, let's say for instance, you want to have that mini musician, go ahead and drop this to an 80 and get that up to an 81, all right? So you can do that, and there is no wrong answer behind it, in my opinion. I mean, the only thing you're getting differently here is Deadeye or catch and shoot from gold to silver, but maybe you don't want that, right? Now you can, maybe you can drop from 71 and get both. So you can actually get both by going 81, 81 with the 70 free throw. So I actually like that better. So I'm gonna do that. So we'll do that. The takeovers we do not get slashing take with this. All right, so you get lock, playmaking, sharp, and shot creating. Now, you don't really need slashing take. That's the crazy thing about it. It's since you can use if you lose your analog stick a lot and you just go up, down, you know, you can time your own contact dunks. So to me, I don't really worry about that. I don't even equip slashing takeover on my builds because of that, because I'm starting to figure out I can activate these contact dunks myself. So what I do is I utilize that by going now limitless range threes. You can do ankle breaking shots, or what I would prefer, extreme clamps. Okay, so you get best of both worlds here with this build. All right, and then as you're gonna see here, we're gonna get everything that y'all asked for, because you know Unc always come through. We get shades of Paul George, Kawhi Leonard, and Scottie Pippen, but the Paul George we're looking for, and we get the name 2-way, 3-level point forward. All right, so there you have it. We're not going to go over the badges, obviously, the time constraints. I don't want this to be long, but, you know, obviously, this is the Paul George build. Let me know what you would have done differently, or if you like it or not, man. But other than that, this is your favorite old head Uncle Dimmy. I'll be back really, really soon on the banger. You know, when I say I'll be back soon on the banger, you know exactly what day I'm talking about. I'm talking about tomorrow, man. I'm out.